From the outset, the Massachusetts casino industry has been pitched as a catalyst for economic development. And in Springfield, hopes for the casino slated to open in the fall of 18 are especially high. But now there's a wrinkle. A possible competitor opening just a few minutes away in Connecticut. Adam Riley has more.
To get a sense of how large the new MGM casino looms in discussions of Springfield's future, look at where it's being built. The casino is rising right in the center of Western Mass's biggest city, suggesting the role it's supposed to play in Springfield's renaissance.
I'm a Springfield native. I was born and raised in Springfield. I honestly believe that in 5 to 10 years, people will not recognize downtown Springfield.
Seth Stratton is MGM Springfield's VP and legal counsel. In a conference room high above the city, he ticks off all the ways the casino will transform his hometown. 3,000 new jobs, annual payments to the city of $25 million, and $50 million in annual spending on local goods and services.
We're really excited about the craft brewery movement, and there's a lot of great brewers in this area we'd love to bring in to our project. The farm-to-table movement is huge. That's big out here in Western Mass. We're going to really look to capitalize on that as well.
Also on MGM Springfield's to-do list, scheduling and underwriting a dozen live entertainment events around the city every year, and running the Mass Mutual Center, which is right across the street and home to the Springfield Thunderbirds hockey team.
We realized it would be really great to have some strong synergies. All of the employees there will become MGM employees.
Given the scale of those civic ambitions, you might expect some anxiety over a new deal to build a competing tribal casino in East Windsor, Connecticut, just 13 miles to the south. But Stratton says he's unconcerned.
It's a convenience casino, and ours is a destination resort casino.
That might not do justice to the East Windsor proposal.
It's not quite as big as Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods, but it's a pretty large-scale casino.
But Gary Trask of Casino City Press also says that MGM Springfield, with amenities that include a movie theater, day spa, and bowling alley, will be on the cutting edge of the casino business.
The Las Vegas Strip, just last year or the year before, for the first time, had more non-gaming revenue than gaming revenue. It's the trend in the industry.
And according to Rick Sullivan, the head of the West Mass Economic Development Council, that approach is already piquing the interest of convention groups.
They like the fact that the restaurants and some of the other retail options are street-facing, so that you'd be able to go in, use the restaurants and shop, and not necessarily have to go on to the floor of the casino. It's a very new model.
One that's also stoking the enthusiasm of Springfield residents.
There's an excitement that's brewing, and it keeps getting better.
Adam Riley joins me now. Hey, Adam.
Hey,
Is this East Windsor thing a done deal or no?
It's not. This would be a tribal casino built on non-tribal lands, which raises big legal issues.
I didn't know that.
MGM has gone to court to try to stop the project, and Connecticut is actually thinking about opening up the process now and letting other developers maybe bid to make the third casino in the state, including MGM. So we're just getting started.
You know, I understand they got to say what they got to say is we're going to be a destination casino. They're a small, but you know, I did the math today. Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun are 70 miles away. Yeah. This is 13 miles away. Even if it's a really lesser destination, it's obviously going to eat into their revenues, right?
That makes sense to me, especially if you've maybe been to Springfield a few times. The novelty's worn off. You just want a gambling fix close to home. You also might not want to go to an urban destination. You might want something more suburban. But I am not a gambler, so what do I know?
Best idea yet. Mitt Romney, remember what he said?
Remind
if Connecticut gives us Massachusetts $250 million a year, we won't build any casinos.
He's holding up pretty well, right?
Adam, it's great
Thanks,
to see you. Thanks so much for your report.